Good evening. Shout out to the mighty LDBC. I am Trill Will LDBC or nothing. And come on in. Pull up a chair. Make yourself at home. Come on in. Pull up a chair. Make yourselves at home. Because we got to do a little bit of talking. Got a little conversation. Three things I ask when I go live. Number one, make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Number two, make sure you smash the like button. And also number three, most important, donate to the channel. What's up, Brandon? What's good, bro? I ain't gonna be able to keep tabs on the chat because I'm on my iPad. My phone's charging. But anyways, on to the subject at hand. This bullshit PSYOP, aka the correspondence dinner. Yep. It's about to get dark out here. Hold on, I'm about to prepare. Y'all come on in. Pull up a chair. Ooh, I made it neat up here. I made it neat. I made it neat. Y'all come on in. Pull up a chair. Boy. When I'm right, I'm right. When I'm right, I'm right. Okay. Okie dokie. First things first, let's go over the obvious. Number one, this fake, disgusting display of ignorance from the Trump administration needs to be studied. They're not even trying to hide it no more. The overall goal of this weekend's bullshit antics was for Trump to get that bullshit ballroom that, surprise, the taxpayers are paying for. Hey, what's up with it though? How you doing? I'm good. I'm good. I'm trying to get rid of this doggone. These allergies are killing me. But anyways, the overall goal of this weekend's antics was for Donald Trump's bullshit, his bullshit fucking ballroom at the taxpayers' expense. That's what it's about. That's all it's about. It's not about nothing else. There ain't no other underlying story. The whole story of the whole matter is, the whole crux of the matter is that Donald Trump wants this ballroom. And that ballroom is being paid for by taxpayers. You, me, everybody who watches this video. Will. Donald Trump said, see, that's where you fucked up. That's where you fucked up. SFL, what's up with it, man? Oh, they're good. They're all good. This is a random ass live anyway. I don't normally go live on Mondays. But yeah. Oh, and shout out to Gunny Schwartz too. I know he's online cooking Trumpers and all that good fun stuff. But yeah. The overall goal of this weekend's antics. This weekend's antics is brought to you by Donald Trump's ballroom being funded by us. Now, you may say to yourself, Will, Trump said it's not being funded by taxpayers. It's being funded by outside sources. And, of course, corruption. You'd be right on one source of the front. But when, according to a few investigative journalists, turns out those people donating money for Donald Trump's bullshit ballroom, they have over $538 billion in government contracts. Again, you're paying for it. Yep. I see. You see what they're doing to everything? Donald Trump is turning Washington, D.C. into Mar-a-Lago 2.0. The Rose Garden is no more. The East Wing of the White House is no more. He wants to build a 250-foot fucking bullshit trap with his name on it. He put his name on the side of the Kennedy building. Nobody's going out there no more. Everybody sees this shit for the play it is. It's a vanity project. So again, taxpayers are funding this bullshit ass ballroom. Donald Trump is hell bent on getting this ballroom because he don't want to lose power. No, he don't want to go to prison. The 60 Minutes interview where his fat ass sat in that suit that looked like his fat ass was melting in that suit. He sat there and all nasty to what's her? I think her last name is O'Donnell. Hey Lisa. Hey Benny's. I think her last name is O'Donnell. I think it's Nancy O'Donnell or something like that. But that you journalists, if y'all don't grow a fucking spine and start calling this walking raping pedophile exactly what he is, because when she read off, her name is Nora O'Donnell. Okay, cool. Nina, how you doing, lady? What was I going? I just lost my train of thought. Okay. Well, you people who call yourselves journalists, who are still working for the Larry Ellisons and the David Ellisons of the world, it is about time for you to find your balls and spines, ladies and gentlemen. It's about time to find your balls and your spine. Relocate them real good now, okay? Because y'all letting this pedophile dodge all kinds of accountability. But I understand why y'all are cowarding and not answering the real questions, or not asking the real questions, and not standing on business, because y'all are being controlled by billionaires. And billionaires hate nothing more but billionaires getting made look like the animals and soulless fucking ghouls that they are. The parasitic fucking population of this country. Over 1,000 fucking billionaires in this country, and they run 340 million people. Fuck out of here. Okay, but this weekend, this whole psyop, this bullshit marathon of Donald Trump and all these fucking morons, it's for one reason and one reason only: Donald Trump's ballroom. Why do you say that, Will? Because if you go and look at every right wing influencer, all of them simultaneously was online Sunday talking about Donald Trump's ballroom. Simultaneously. They were talking about Donald Trump's ballroom. How do you get that? How do you pinpoint? It's in the whole essence of probability. The probability of everybody on one side saying the same thing without them being in a meeting somewhere, talking about them saying the same thing, is 0 out of 0. You're not going to sit up and tell me that these people are not out here telling everybody who listened to them, hey, Donald Trump needs his ballroom. This is the exact reason why Donald Trump needs his ballroom. Fuck that damn ballroom. We need these Epstein files. We need the midterms, like right now. The midterms need to happen today. The corruption is still going to keep going. Yep, Trump wants a civil war because anything to distract from his that war in Iran, where America's getting their asses embarrassed and kicked all over the fucking Middle East. That didn't work out. Kidnapping Nicolas Maduro, that didn't work. Dropping bombs on 7 nations, that didn't help. Siding with the fucking Zionist sociopaths over in Israel, the devil's fucking rejects, that didn't help. Him firing Kristi Noem and Pam Bondi, that didn't help. Let's see, what else? What else have they been doing? Fucking up the stock market, that didn't help. Driving up gas prices, that didn't help. His approval ratings in the fucking toilet. And here y'all are trying to tell us, oh, this wasn't This wasn't fake. Yes, the fuck it was. It was staged. They set this shit up. Do y'all don't remember the fact that these motherfuckers are so soulless that they are willing to use live bodies to sacrifice for the greater good of their fucking plan? AKA Project 2025, Project Esther, Project 2026, all this shit they got cooking up from the Nazi Foundation. Y'all didn't think one, not even twice. Y'all didn't think that was a thing. And let me tell you how I know. I further know this shit is all propaganda. First they came out and they said this dude was a registered Democrat. Then it comes out he's a Republican. Who gives a fuck? My thing is this. The biggest red flag for me is the fact that you had a light-skinned man, aka a black guy, go into the lobby with a shotgun and a pistol, and he ain't dead. I'm gonna say that one more time for y'all in the back. The same people who killed Alex Pretty and Renee Good called them domestic terrorists on TV. Lied about it. Spared the life of a light-skinned black man with a pistol and a gun in a hotel room, butt naked, running down a fucking hallway. Will, listen. Y'all messing with fucking stream again. Yep, that's exactly what it is. Well, how do you know that? It's easy. Just look at the policies of this administration. It tells you everything you need to know. Everything. Everything you need to know, they say it out loud for you. Rolling back DEI, targeting black people. Rolling back funding in black communities. Stealing black jobs. Erasing black history. These motherfuckers are racist. I don't know who y'all need to consult about that. I don't know who y'all need to talk to, but the motherfuckers are racist. Donald Trump's a fucking racist. Everybody in his administration are fucking racist as well. All these bastards are guilty of that. They're all guilty. RFK Jr. is a fucking racist. Yep. Linda McMahon a fucking racist. There is no redeemable person in the Trump administration to this day. There have never been no one who is half a decent human being in this raggedy ass administration. All of these demonic fucking parasites are evil pieces of shit. They are the worst of the worst. They're doing a great job exposing the weakness of white supremacy in America. They're doing a bang up job. Cause the entire world sees it. What skills do you have? What can you do? I can fuck your mama and she can't walk afterwards. How about that? Hey Roxanne. I can fuck the dog shit out your mama and make her legs not work. And she'll love every second of it. That's a fucking skill in itself. I love how troglodytes get on the internet and think, what skills do you have? Well, I have 2 college degrees. I was an electrical engineer in the Marine Corps. Why do I have to prove myself to you? Who the fuck are you? Who are you? Why do I have to prove myself to you? I have a associate's degree in marketing, a bachelor's degree in business management with an emphasis on supply chain management. I'm pretty fucking smart. But that's neither here nor there. I'm not here to talk about me. I'm here to talk about this raging fucking child raping pedophile / murderer in the White House right now. You know, the one who was proud and braggadocious about blowing up a school with 175 fucking people in it, 168 of them being babies. You know, that we want to talk about that. This ain't about me. Why can't y'all ever just, I mean, what part of moral compass, what kind of moral compass do you have to ignore little girls getting murdered in a school? What kind of moral depravity do you have or do you possess to not want to talk about the murder of 175 people in a school where they bombed the school not once but twice for good measure to kill 168 kids? And you don't care about that. You don't care. You don't care nothing about that. I'm trying to see what he said. I'm trying to see what Robert Davis said. I want to let me. Oh, never mind then. Oh well. Anyways, it's not important. Any old ways. Any old ways. Again, where's your moral compass? And y'all do see what they're trying to do, right? They're trying to bombard us with sidebar conversations about irrelevant, stupid shit. I'm going to tell y'all this right now. Black people, I don't give a flying fuck about Meg Thee Stallion or Klay Thompson. I don't give a fuck about neither one of those dick eaters. I could care fucking less who the fuck Megan Thee Stallion is dating. I don't give a fuck. I ain't dating her. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I don't give a fuck about your think pieces on how Meg Thee Stallion got treated wrong or Klay Thompson is a dog or this. I could give a flying fuck right now about neither one of those rich motherfuckers. I don't give a fuck about neither one of them bitch ass niggas. They can both go to the lower parts of hell to suck dick, twerk, make videos, whatever the fuck they want to go do. They can do whatever the fuck they want. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Why are y'all trying to make it a conversation about Meg Thee Stallion and Klay Thompson? We don't give a fuck. We got more important things to be worrying about than some fucking rich people doing rich people shit. We don't give a flying fuck. I don't care. You shouldn't care either. What's up, Paul? Fuck both of them. I don't give a fuck. Oh, and then Chud the fucking builder. You fucking pussy. You are a pussy ass, bitch made coward who gets on the internet antagonizing black people with a gun on your waist or bear spray because you're a bitch ass nigga. Your kick page just got fucking banned. You got banned off YouTube, banned off Twitter. You done pretty much got banned off everywhere. You're on some pump fund fucking website now crying like a bitch because your whole ass was too pussy to go tell that bouncer, call him a nigger in his face. Then when you almost had a fucking blick pulled on your stupid ass, oh, I'll blow you away. I would have shot your ass the first time you said you communicated a threat with me on camera. I would have put a hole in your ass the first time you uttered one fucking threat, Chud the builder. You would have been building fucking sandcastles with the maggots feasting on your soul. You're going to run into the right one day. You're going to run into the right nigger one day. You're going to run into that good old stereotype that y'all love to push. You're going to run into one of those one day. And when you do, and when you meet the same fate that your partner in crime, Charlie Kirk, did, like Hulk Hogan did, like all these other racists that done gone on to hell, gone down the fiery highway to hell, I'm going to laugh because you brought it on yourself. They're trying to put all. That's why I don't give a fuck about Laura Loomer. I don't give a fuck about Candace Owens. I know Laura Loomer is a plastic face wannabe black bitch. I know Candace Owens is a black bitch who wants to be white. I know Laura Loomer sucks dick to get to where she is. You supposed to say allegedly. No. Ask Bill Maher how that went. He never said allegedly. They went to court over it. And she lost. Laura Loomer sucks dick and eats dog food on live streams. Why would I waste my time worrying about a dirty ass, disgusting, plastic faced troglodyte like that bitch? Why the fuck would I give a fuck about that bitch? I don't care. I don't give a fuck about Tucker Carlson all of a sudden waking up and seeing the light of day. I don't give a fuck about that bitch ass nigga. Fuck him. Y'all, I need y'all to lock the fuck in, dog. I need y'all to lock the fuck. Please lock the fuck in, bro. Lock in. Lock in. Lock the fuck. Our very lives depend on it. You got a dementia-ridden, old fucking raping pedophile in control of our nuclear arsenal right the fuck now. They had to literally lock this bitch ass nigga out of meetings because of his erratic behavior. Because he's a fucking dumbass. And then I heard this wonderful conversation earlier today about who's more emotional, men or women. And y'all, I'm gonna answer the world renowned question: who's more emotional? Fucking men are. Men are more fucking emotional than anybody I ever seen in my entire life. Why? Because most men are so emotional, they do erratic and stupid shit. I.e. Donald fucking Trump, the poster child of a emotional bitch ass nigga. You need more excuse. You need more examples of men acting with emotion and doing stupid shit. Let's try that dumbass motherfucker down in Louisiana who killed his own fucking kids and wounded his baby mama and her friend. Let's try that one. What about that former lieutenant governor who killed his fucking wife, then smoked himself? That's emotional fucking damage. Emotional fucking damage. You don't know how to maintain a level head and control, so you act emotionally. Why are we in a war with Iran right now? Emotional ass fucking men. Whoops. Oh, y'all thought I was going to side with the men because I'm a man, huh? No, the fuck I'm not. I'm going to call a spade a spade. Look at all these white men in charge right now, running this country into the ground off emotion. Everything Donald Trump does is emotional. This nigga is emotional because Barack Obama's a better dude than he'll ever be. His wife is finer than his. He's smarter than Donald Trump. He has more accomplishments than Donald Trump. Jealousy is an emotion, ladies and gentlemen. Racist obsession with black people, that is an emotion. That is an emotion. You know, all these angry ass white men on the internet calling black people niggers and all this other shit? That's emotion. That's emotion. Donald Trump snapping on Norah O'Donnell last night in her interview while she read off a manifesto that called him exactly what he was found to be in a court of fucking law, an adjudicated fucking rapist. That's emotional. I knew you was gonna say that. You're a very nasty person. That's emotional. Pete Hegseth reading off a script from Pulp Fiction, trying to stir fear throughout community. Fear is an emotion. Fear is an emotion, ladies and gentlemen. So again, I'm going to ask y'all the question. Who's more emotional? Men or women? Because y'all got to remember, these same dumbass white men who is going around telling y'all that Kamala Harris is going to put your kids in a fucking war. We're now fighting in a war, even though they lied about it multiple times. What causes a man to lie? I'm going to get some people that ain't going to like this conversation. I can feel it in my bones. What causes a man to lie? Emotion. Again, I would stand by my motherfucking facts. What would cause a man to not only kill his wife, but kill his kids then kill himself. Emotion. Why are white men only 38% of the population, well, 28% of the population, but commit over 85% of all child sex crimes in America? Why is that? That requires emotion. You have a propensity for strength, control, narcissism. That's an emotion. Men abuse women because they want power. Feeling weak is an emotion. I can't get no help today. I can't get no help. Trill Will, you sound like a pick-me, Trill Will. For you to assume that I'm a pick-me, the shit that I'm saying is not true then. Prove it I'm wrong. Prove that I'm wrong. Men did not have the emotional intelligence to handle adversity. They don't. I didn't say all men, did I? Nope. Men do not have the propensity to handle emotional conflict. I'll give you another example of emotional damage. Emotional damage is on YouTube, where you have a whole bunch of man fans mad at a community of people who are standing up for everybody because they have a favorite fighter. Making hate videos about a whole bunch of people you've never met. Making hate videos about me. That's emotional damage, homie. You need to be seen about. Making posts about somebody who blocked your stupid ass and you can't see, that's emotional damage. But women, see what happens when they get on their period. Same thing that happens when you get mad at a video game. I can't count. I wouldn't be a man and I wouldn't be honest if I didn't say that my wife has saved me from crashing out many of times, because she has. She has. My wife has saved me from crashing out many times. Don't be distracted, ladies and gentlemen. Don't be distracted. All of these other stories that are coming out, the so-called shooter or assailant that went to a highly secured building was able to run down a hallway, and is a light-skinned black man from California who rode on an Amtrak train for over damn near 100 hours. And you want me to believe that Negro made it out alive in this racist ass administration? Okay. Did you know that same alleged assailant was in some MIT fucking competition with Usha Vance, the vice president's wife? Now you know. Like I said, everything about this administration is a reality TV soap opera, and we're all stuck here in seatbelts with duct tape on our hands and can't stop watching it. We are in a reality TV show soap opera starring the most biggest bullshit artists. It's like watching a movie on Tubi, only worse. At least Tubi has some funny elements to that story. This one does not. For y'all not to understand the severity of what's about to come down the pipeline from the bullshit of these ignorant bastards in the White House, I don't know what else to tell you. I don't know what else to tell you, ladies and gentlemen. I don't. I don't know what to tell you. What's up, Ant Banks? What's good, bro? I don't know what else to tell y'all, bro. For real. Can't make this shit up. The Strait of Hormuz, we ain't even felt the effects of that shit yet. Just wait. It's coming. It's coming. Meanwhile, Donald Trump is strengthening China and Russia on the world stage, and America is sliding fast towards the bottom while the other bum ass niggas we talk about at. Hi Tia, how are you, lady? We're sliding down to the bottom of the barrel, Holmes. That's where we are. That's America now. We're the third world country. We're the ones being ruled by fascists. We have a moron, pedophile, raping ass piece of shit, scumbag, con artist as president of the United States. And everybody around him don't like him, but they suck his dick just so they can make some money. They're a bunch of whores. Do y'all understand there's always a method to my madness? Is a reason why I call them all whores. They're all turning tricks for money. Donald Trump is the trick. Oh, and don't get me started on that raggedy ass whore bitch from Slovenia. The fucking whore, the first whore of the White House. Don't get me started on Jimmy Kimmel. It's so terrible. It's so terrible. You talk about your perverted ass husband first. You need to get that in check first, woman. Before you come talk to anybody in your broken ass English that you've been here over 30 years and still can't speak a lick of English. You need to first off get that under control first before you go open your fucking cocksucker talking about Jimmy Kimmel being a bad human being. You need to get that fixed first. Before you open that fucking dick sucker in your face or get your angry ass Twitter fingers. Okay, can y'all see me now? Y'all should be able to see me now. They fucking with my live stream again. That's why I don't like going live on this iPad. Can y'all see me now? Anybody in the chat, can y'all see me? Okay, good to go. Again, they're going to keep on messing with my live stream while I'm telling the truth. They're going to keep trying to, everybody out here telling the truth, they're going to throttle their live streams. Lamont Griffin, what's up, bro? They're going to keep throttling live streams. They're going to keep stopping people from being able to see my content. That's why where it used to be 2, 3, 4, 500, sometimes 1,000 people in my chat, there's only like 30 to 50 now. That's why. Well, I was putting up 15 to 20,000 view videos. Now I can barely get 1,000. So I'm telling y'all, the fucking manipulation is real. It's real. Just so y'all know, it's real. It's really real. They're throttling the shit out of my live streams. But I'm going to keep telling the truth as long as y'all get the word out. But anyways, I just want to get on here for a little short time. Talk to y'all for a minute. I'm finna go lay down. Because, yeah, they ain't going to try my fucking blood pressure today. But anyways, fuck Donald Trump. Fuck this administration. And fuck everybody involved in this bullshit event this weekend. Stay focused. Stay locked in. All right? Shout out to the mighty LDBC. Shout out to every last one of y'all too, man. Peace.